Well, good evening, and I'm very proud to welcome you here tonight. Firstly, and as an act of dignity, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet and their elders past and present, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation, and that such an acknowledgement has become a standard and necessary part of the commencement of any meeting in Australia, is a symbol that Australians can and do value dignity. Dignity, of course, is a universal human right and aspect of humanity. And although you might think that an organisation called Advocates for Dignity is not for strong issues of principle, when you think about what dignity signifies and means in law and in society, it is a fundamental value underpinning human rights and legal systems which respect individuals and freedom. And so it is with great pleasure that I am part of this program tonight to launch this organisation and to wish it well in the future. Australia has a great need for advocates for dignity because Australia's record in providing dignity to people who arrive here is somewhat patchy. It is a seriously blemished record. Australia routinely acts in breach of its international obligations under the Convention for Refugees in a deplorable way that has damaged thousands and thousands of people and continues to do so. An organisation like this, which focuses on human dignity and the need to respect it, is a welcome addition to the Australian environment to improve the conversation which might ultimately lead to better treatment of refugees and others in our society to whom proper dignity is not provided. So it's with, as I said, great pleasure and pride that I'm here to join in the launch of this organisation. The Council for Civil Liberties, of which I'm president, has been a leading organisation in New South Wales since 1963 when it was founded. It's one of the oldest civil liberties organisations in Australia. It has been a consistent advocate over that time for human rights and individual freedoms, and we like working with other like-minded organisations, and I welcome the opportunity to work with Advocates for Dignity in promoting human rights and human dignity in Australia for victims from Turkey who are settling in Australia, but also victims from other repressive regimes around the world. And so I welcome you here tonight.